Hello. Stream went well. The stream is starting at the proper time. But when the stream actually went live was a little late because I had to spend a couple extra minutes banning a whole bunch of bots that were in my chat for some reason this time. Don't know what was up with that. But hello, it is Baldur's Gate time again. Still going to be playing this probably for another week or two. Hello, Rayburst. Let's load our save. I was actually thinking of dropping Mira because we already have me as a wild mage. I don't know that we need two wild mages. And picking up this monk just to see what he can do, maybe, or maybe just dropping Mira. I don't know. I can figure out how to do it. Got a cool robe.
You rang?
How do we drop a party member? I don't remember, or I don't know. I think I don't remember. Oh well, maybe for now we'll just pick up. Well, I don't know.
As good as done.
Maybe we'll just keep going.
Oh, you haven't seen a man about this tall and this wide, have you? That lout.
Sorry, I can't help you. So, that's the Nashkel Inn. I don't know exactly where we need to go in Nashkel. Wherever the mayor is, I guess. Nashkel Inn, Nashkel Store. Well, let's go in the inn. Hello, Revive Retro. Yo. What am I doing? How do I go in the door? There's the pixel I was looking for.
It may be a touch unladylike, but I'm gonna slit your throat, I am.
Oh, sounds like we got another assassin to deal with. Just fancy my luck seeing you stroll in here, bold as day. I expected a hunt and a chase from the description, but who am I to argue easy coins in the purse? May the Lord of Shadows guide you swiftly to your death. I would first know my attacker. Why are you doing this? Who I am is unimportant, though my name is Nira. What I am is a hunter of bounties, and on your head is a lovely little sum. Does this satisfy your request? I thought it wouldn't. No matter. Pause. Attack. And don't blow us up, Nira. How about just a magic missile? That should be straightforward enough.
How may I be of assistance?
And I will... well, not cast those spells. Those aren't good for indoors.
What is it this time?
What you want?
Burning hands and... yeah, I might eventually play that, but probably not until it's done. Actually, probably not until it's have at least a year of patches after being done. I see Walona one.
Can I?
Yes,
Yeah, everybody go hit things.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Ah, she's casting a spell, but she got interrupted. Ooh, there's a big hold person on a whole bunch of people.
What is
Okay,
it
let's
this time?
try another. Let's try another magic missile.
I shall attend to it.
Okay, everybody's kind of being held. Let's try sleep. Well, didn't sleeper. No one's really that badly hurt.
Let's give them a right thrash.
You rang?
You can use your sling, Mira. Nice if somebody would resist that. I think your girls are doing fine. Okay, now Khalid is not doing that good.
I shall attend to it in a trot.
Can Khalid move? No. Khalid is still
What
immobilized.
is it this time? Yes.
It is dead. Oop, not that save. Let's load this save back up. I'm gonna go in there with a better spell loadout, probably.
How may I be of assistance?
But let's just try it again anyway.
As good as done. Yes, oh
What's she at? Just
omnipresent
entangle?
authority figure.
Tangle
You've
and
a
healing.
task. As you direct.
Okay, everybody back out and then
It
try
might be a
again.
touch unladylike,
For the group.
but I'm gonna slit your throat, I am.
Oh, well, we can try a different conversation option now. I will defend myself if I must. If you wish to die, then attack as you will. By all means, defend as you wish. If you were to simply lay down and die, there would be no intrigue in this profession at all. Okay, everybody attack.
Uh-huh.
Let's cast Magic Missile.
Nature's
Shahira.
servant awaits.
I don't know if casting Entangle in here on getting the
Yes, oh
the
omnipresent
bystanders
authority
would
figure.
cause me problems with the guard or not. Well, we didn't do great damage, but
What is it this time?
they are did interrupt her spell again a couple times. Like we're not going to get another interrupt.
What
though.
is it this time? It shall be as you wish.
Move around to this side and burning hands downward maybe.
You've attacked for the group.
And it did get everybody, didn't it?
Yes, you have but to ask.
You rang?
Almost dead though.
Nature's servant awaits.
Okay, got her that time. Got her that time. Got a bunch of experience
How
from
may I
that.
be of assistance? I shall attend to it in a trice.
You got a magic helmet there.
You have need of me? I can but try.
This will give that splint mail. Probably at least worth something. I'm not sure if anybody needs it. Let's see what our bounty's up to. Be it known to all those of evil intent, this is basically the same as before, except this part's new. Last seen in the region of Baragos, this person is to be killed in quick order. The subject is to be considered a formidable foe and is likely to have well-equipped traveling companions. This offer has been extended to all appropriate guilds. Those returning with proof of the deed shall receive no less than 680 coins of gold. As always, any that repel yield these plans to the force of the law shall join their target company. Okay, I don't care about that. It's a different one. Toss that over him. Yeah, splint mail I think is what I have, so I'll probably just sell this splint mail, but it might be worth something. There's nothing else here, right? Not really.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority. As good as done.
Never had rats. No, sir.
You should do yourself a favor and stay indoors tonight. I've heard all sorts of weird things happening at night. Oop.
Never had rats. No, sorry.
Actually, yeah, I'm going to change my spells a little bit here. Burning Hands keeps being a problem. Let's just go Magic Missile for now. Are we getting anywhere close to gaining a level? Yeah, I'm glad you like the wavy colorful shader there. Still need 1,000, which really means 5,000 experience to level up my character.
You've a task? For the
Never
group.
had rats. No, sorry.
Let's take a nap.
You do not dream often, but tonight the
Ooh.
visions are vivid indeed. Long have you walked, but now you find yourself back amidst the stones of Candlekeep. Your former home looms before you, but the gate is closed and barred. Over the walls there is a candle in your old room, but as the light goes out, the brick surrounding the window closes together. The very walls conspire to keep you at bay. A familiar voice startles you, though it is calm and caring. You cannot go back this way, child. You must go on. Gorion forms before you. And though his image should be comforting, it seems but a shade of his living self. He is dead in your dreams, as in life. The phantom of your foster father gestures toward the blackness of the wood, as though it should be inviting. Perhaps it is, in a way, but the traveling will be hard. As you think this, a smooth and obvious path becomes clear out of the corner of your eye. It seems meant for you, pulls at your very being, and promises to quickly lead you away from the life you once led. Perhaps this would be for the best, but it is a bit too convenient for your liking. You do not wish to dwell upon the loss you have endured, but neither should it be forgotten. Gorion smiles and fades away. The pull becomes a push, but you turn away, steadfast in your new direction. The way is not quite as clear, but it is sure to be interesting nonetheless. A whisper follows as you stride away, something vestigial and sinister that you recognize, but yet have never heard. You will learn. You don't look back.
Oh, I should have used Cure Light Wounds on Emmeline first. Oh well. But now, my character gains special ability, Cure Light Wounds.
What is it this time?
Except it's an instant version that I can use once per long rest, I think. No casting.
Servant awaits. Yes, O omnipresent authority, as you direct.
I think there's anybody to talk to in here. Anybody interesting? Oh yeah, does this innkeeper have anything for sale?
Never had rats. No.
No. I can buy drinks for
You've
rupees,
a
and that's
task
it, I guess.
for the group.
Store is
As
next
you
door.
direct.
So.
I will show you justice.
What's in the
As
store?
you direct.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Interested in a little business on the side, friend? I have a man who swears by his grandmother he glimpsed a white wolf up in the Cloud Peak ice fields. It was but a short ways south, and she'd be easy pickings for a smart sword. I'd pay you good money for its pelt, so it's a guaranteed sale if you go. Keep it in mind on your travels. Can I interest you with anything here in my humble shop? Oh, I can sell that gem. Extra splint mail. Oh, right. I should have prepared an identify spell for that. Wait, why do I have a sling in my inventory? It's +1 sling I should be using if I have that. Not a +1 sling. +1 sling. Whoops. Use the good one. I'm going to go ahead and prepare an identify spell for later, so I can identify that helmet.
Nature
It's probably
servant
good in
awaits
some way.
for the group. As you direct.
For the glory of Am!
Baron Gaskell. Hello there, I recognize Jaheira in your group, so you must be the adventurers I was expecting. I am Baron Gaskell, Mayor of Nashkel. Oh, here's the mayor. Just wander around outside. With a bow. And I am happy to welcome you. I am sorry we had to meet under these circumstances. What exactly is the trouble here? I can't believe you haven't guessed. Have you heard of the iron shortage? Well, Nashkel is in the thick of it. Our mines are all but shut down because the workers continually go missing, and what ore we do get is tainted somehow. I would send in the town guards, but we need them to protect our citizens from the bandits that raid our caravans. We need you to find out what is wrong in the mines southeast of town. I will do what I can. Thank you. You will be the toast of the town if you can help. All right.
Yes, is good as done.
Let's see. We got the Temple of Helm.
You must must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yeah, we're all gathered.
As you direct.
See what's... Seems a lot smaller on the inside.
Ah, intrepid adventurers at our door.
Helm guards over all the realms, and his servants are at your disposal. The vigilant one stands ready to mend thy ailments and so divert the unyielding gaze of the great guide. For a suitable donation, of course, just to demonstrate our mutual goodwill, you understand. Helm watch over you and our poor lost brother Brag. I think we heard about him in Varagos. A finer captain of the guard, or maybe he's earlier just here. A finer captain of the guard could nary be found this side of Am. Such a strange change for one so devout as he. One does not usually change so drastically without nefarious help. If there be an evil influence on him, perhaps the harsh justice of the military should be stayed. He'll find no quarter at the garrison, but if he came to the temple, well, his restitution need not be his life. Is there anything I can help you with? Yes, what services do you provide? So I wonder if there's any way I can bring him in alive.
You've a task? Or
I guess if I punch people, then I'm doing non-lethal damage in this version. Seemed like. Right. Oobleck.
Oh, you have returned, and so soon.
Sure. No, say not another word. I would not think of making you wait but a moment for your just reward. When council told me they had procured Grey Wolf to rid the woods of the bandit Tonquin, I knew we could expect swift justice. I would not have predicted success this quickly, but who else could it be striding into town looking as you do? Please accept this meager sum of 200 gold pieces, as well as the heartfelt thanks of all Nashville. So, I'm playing more or less lawful good, neutral to lawful good, so I'm not going to take this poor guy's money. But this, yes, I would be Grey Wolf. That's me, alright. None other than Grey Wolf. I'll take that reward because of what I did. I'm Grey Wolf, and I deserve it. Thank you. Now I'm gonna go. You must have made some mistake. I am not this Grey Wolf. Keep your money. It's not mine to take. You are not Grey Wolf the bounty hunter? Oh, sweet Helm, I almost gave 200 gold pieces to a complete stranger? The captain best not hear of this. He'd have my hide. Thanks be for your honesty, stranger. There are those who have not done as such.
Good on you if you saved the day.
Nature's servant awaits.
I did get a reputation out of that.
As good as done.
Loser, loser, loser.
I was good for days and days, and now I can go to the fair. It's a festival east of Nashville.
Mother said not to talk with strangers.
Captain Bragg went missing a few days ago. Ma and Pa told me that he's crazy. Sometimes at night, I'm pretty sure that he's roaming around the woods just outside our house, but I'm too afraid to go outside.
You funny looking.
Captain Bragg went missing a few days ago. Ma and Pa told me that he's crazy. Sometimes at night, I'm pretty sure that he's roaming around the woods just outside our house, but I'm too afraid to go outside. Ah!
Stand and deliver, that my hamster might have a better look at you.
Let us pass, strangers, for we have not much time to waste. What? Yes, I'll ask them. Boo and I go to rescue my charge, Dynahair. You may aid in our victory, if you wish. There's glory enough for all. Classic dilemma of the damsel in distress. How could anyone decline? Excuse me, but are you speaking to a rodent? Boo is my faithful animal companion, and more than he seems. And the classic dilemma of damsel in distress. Sure. Take heart, fellow adventurers, for you have curried the favor of Boo, the only miniature giant space hamster in the realm. My friend and companion ever since my head wound, he will lead us to victory. Onward to the Gnoll stronghold in the west. Tarry not, we must go soon. And we got, I guess he had 2 gold. So, Gnoll stronghold in the west. That's probably where I'll go first. Oh, I guess maybe I should have kept that splint mail that I sold. Oh well. So Minsc is only level 1 here, but he does have a very high strength score. And rather low wisdom and pretty low intelligence. You see there him petting Boo. Also one of his quick slots I think is always taken up with Boo. Boo scuttles away as you try to grab him, and Minsc stops any further attempt to steal the animal with a harsh glare. Alright, Minsc. You are gonna go sort of in the front, even though...
Magic is impressive. But now, Minsc leads. Swords for everyone! Butt kicking for goodness! Stand away, citizen!
Hey there, who told you could come in here? This place is only for members of the Omnian soldiery. Little snot-noses like you're not welcome here. Get out of here before I have to kick your butts. Hey, I'm sorry, we didn't know that this was the barracks. We'll get out right now, okay? Good. Run off with your tails between your legs. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have important business. Get out of my way.
Squeaky wheel gets the kick!
You're a queer fellow.
Full plate and packing steel.
Mother said not to talk with strangers.
I guess we'll head to the Gnoll stronghold first. Once I get enough of this map revealed that I can tell what I'm doing. Okay. That is to the west, so we'll need to head off that way. Eventually. Here. But I guess I'll just... First I'll kind of explore down here, I suppose, and then go back across when I can find a place. If there's another bridge down there, or else I'll have to work my way back around it up.
Youngins are waiting.
Turned out the lights? Ah. I hear they have the softest silks and rare textiles in Baldur's Gate. Must be quite the trading port to have such finery. You can purchase most anything there, I've been told. Oh, where's the... Oh. Olo.
Yes, oh, as you direct.
As in Bolo from Bolo's guy?
Yes, a tab. Another ale, young miss. I'll be sure to have your funds ready.
Greetings, fellow traveler. I don't know what you mean by who turned out the lights. Greetings, fellow traveler, for I see by your garb that you do not call this place home. Sit with me a while and enjoy the atmosphere of this fine fair while we recount tales of lands far and far seeming. I have wandered the width and breadth of Theron, but yet have I to find such hospitality as that of a simple country festival. It's a shame that the festivities are marred by the events as of recent, though they certainly put up a brave face, do they not? You look confused, so perhaps you know not of the local trouble that continues to vex the most gracious people of Nashville. If you have just arrived, I could, for the price of an ale and an ear, relate what I know. Shall I tell you of their mining difficulties, or relate the tale of their unfortunate commander of the guard? Well, I'm interested in both of those, but let's start with the mines. The word is that all across the expansive Sword Coast, from the Cloud Peaks to Baldur's Gate, an ore shortage is severely crippling local trade. Bandits, purportedly both human and demi-human, raid caravans while ore reaching its destination becomes brittle and useless following smelting, strangely afflicted by an odd, iron-weakening plague. As though this were not cause for alarm in itself, production at the mines outside of Nashville has fallen, with a substantially lower yield being blamed on nervous workers. Mysterious disappearances of several miners have set the whole area on edge, where something must shift the balance to one side or the other. Would you consent to another tale? I also have interest in the story of the captain of the guard. Just let me finish my drink, and then we can carry on to the wee hours of our tales. Looks like I didn't actually charge me anything.
It is surprising what one can learn at a simple country fair.
I hear the Commander Bragg of the Omnian Guard has been missing for some weeks now, following a strange alteration in his behavior. For once he was a well-thought-of family man, he has turned to senseless mayhem, affecting a rampage the likes of which I have never heard. His fellow soldiers noted nothing out of sorts that could trigger such a transformation, but one notable item seemed relevant. If not for the iron shortage, it would have gone unnoticed, but prior to his mad rage, the commander procured a new sword. The importance of this information I have no way of verifying. Sounds cursed. Interesting story, to be sure. Well met, Volo, and good luck on your journeys. Sounds like somebody got a cursed sword. So it would be nice to be able to, not have to kill him.
Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Edwin.
Go no further. I require the services of your group. Yes, they will do nicely.
Is this what I have to work with? Pathetic, but it will have to do. I am Edwin, and I would have you work for me. It is but the simple chore of killing the witch Dynahair. Do you accept the task? Why would you have this woman dead? Am I to kill her without knowing? Frankly, yes. It is no concern of yours. You need but perform the act with no questions. What is your answer? I will not act without knowing the facts. I refuse. Seems I shall have to find others more accustomed to confidential work. Be gone. I have no time for this.
You point, I punch. Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Minsc wants to go save Dynahair, and that guy apparently wants to have her killed for some reason. And she's also captive of Gnolls, I guess? I should probably get a bow for Minsc, but I'm not going to, I guess, right now.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
Hey,
Oh, Newbert. I remember this guy. Hi, I'm Newbert. Nice place, huh?
hey,
So, killed any monsters yet? He's just gonna keep pestering me.
I've no time for to talk to you now.
Don't have time to talk to you now. I have my cattle to care for back at the farm. Before I go, you just take my advice. I'd watch yourself while traveling the roads. There'll be bandits in the wilderness who will take more than just your gold.
Let's pull
Cow doesn't say
and
move.
packing steel.
Heart. Who's Heart?
You've a task for
Yeah,
the group.
Hybrid.
What's your tale?
Wish things were better here on the farm, but at least we're not miners. How could anything be better than this pristine pastoral set? Aye, we could have a crop for starters. See those crusted mounds of earth? They're all left over from last year's harvest. The sun's baked them firm and hard, and the plow breaks at the very thought of trying to turn that tortured soil. My son tried pushing the new seeds in between the cracks, but I doubt anything will come of it. Come this time next year, we'll all be living in the endless slums of Athkatla. So yes, I wish things were better than this here pristine pastoral setting.
Cool butt kicking for goodness.
Go ahead and... So I can go to the mines from here.
Full plate and packing steel.
I can go... I can't get to the Gnoll Stronghold. I guess I have to go through here first to get to the Gnoll Stronghold, maybe?
Squeaky wheel gets the kick. Butt kicking for goodness.
It's a 12-hour journey, so it's almost nighttime again. Ooh, what's this down here? There are 2 scrolls here for some reason. Ouch. Chromatic Orb. Save. Cloudkill, level 5. Well, I won't be casting that for a really long time. And Chromatic Orb. Read a game manual page. Okay, let me get my game manual up here. Or one of them anyway. The Adventurer's Guide, is that what I want to do? It's being stubborn. Or maybe I want to do the, I want to do the survival one. Let's read about the power groups of the Sword Coast. In addition to the various cities and towns, there are a number of other powers within the realms, all operating to their own ends and often ignoring national boundaries. These are secret societies, cults, and adventuring companies that seek to put forward their own agenda and further their cause. First, we have the Harpers, a semi-secret society based in the Heartlands. The Harpers have seen a number of incarnations through the years, with rising and falling levels of political power. They are primarily allied with a number of good churches and are receiving support from powerful neutral parties, including Druidic circles. Their aim is to keep at bay the dangers to civilization, including goblin raids, dragon flights, and the insidious control of other groups such as the Zentarum, Red Wizards, or the Cult of the Dragon. They believe in the power of individuals, the balance between the wild and the civilized, and the good of humankind and its allied sentient races. They also believe in preserving the tales of the past so that one may learn from those tales for the future. The Harpers attract a wide variety of character types, but this society is most attractive to elves, rangers, and bards. Harpers are spread throughout the north and the Heartlands, often operating in secret. They are by their nature meddlers and often operate alone or in small groups to achieve their ends. Except when battling long-term foes, it is unimportant to them that their name be connected with their actions. Their own tales and songs are another matter. The Harpers are an amorphous organization and as such have no main base of operations. They are a force of good in the realms, and good aligned characters may find themselves being aided by unseen allies if their business aids the organization. The only hint as to these allies' identity is the harp and moon symbol of the group.
What you want?
There's still something here, or is it just...
Point, I punch.
Did I loot
Butt
that?
kicking for goodness!
Where do these Zavarts come from?
Less talk, more fight.
Yep.
Okay, melee to the front.
Pot's really not in this.
I care
You
not.
two, and your,
My blade will
Get
cut
that
you down to
leech.
size.
Servant away.
What is it this time? My turn to save the day.
run away,
I'm
squishy
gone.
people. Run away, squishy people. Good job. Orla is a member of the
Butt kicking
Harpers.
for goodness!
I guess Minsc took a little bit of damage there. Oh, I guess I have to go here?
Full plate and packing steel.
Yeah, well, let's just
Will gets the kick.
explore around here a bit first.
Hello there.
Hello. Vax. Hey there, pal. Seems like your little party's wandered a bit off the beaten path. Well, that's too bad for you, because you've had the misfortune of meeting the fastest draw in the West. See that man over yonder? His name's Zal, and he's the fastest dart thrower that has ever walked the Sword Coast. Now, if I were you, I wouldn't want to test the patience of such a man. So why don't you do the wise thing and hand over all your money? Otherwise, you're going to be in a heap of trouble. Are you some sort of moron? The fastest dart thrower in the West? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. Bring it on, Vax. You tell Zal to show his stuff. And, well, I'm not going to give him all my money. I have no desire to fight a pair of idiots, nor am I going to give you any of our money. Get lost. I think I'm going to go with that one. Hear that, Zal? Seems they don't take you seriously. Guess it's time to show what for, huh? Sorry, guys, but you're in for a world of hurt.
Yes, O omnipresent authority figure.
Well,
Yes?
everybody with a ranged weapon
What you
will
want?
have shoot
How
that
may I
guy.
be of assistance?
You point, I
Cover.
punch.
You've a task?
Have Jahira go there too. Have Khalid and Minsc work on the Vax guy.
Go for the eyes!
Nature's servant awaits. Yes, O omnipresent authority figure.
Heal himself here. There was a crit on that
More fight.
on Vax there, so
You've attacked as you direct.
Minsc died instantly there.
Cool. Gold plate and fucking steel.
Well, we'll try that again and use a little bit more firepower.
Hello there.
Also try luring this guy more this way. Oh, and there's a bunch of Zavarts that just showed up. Which is
You point,
a little
I
awkward
punch.
here.
Nature's servant awaits.
Can we entangle those? Probably not really.
Less talk, more fight.
See if we can.
Gold plate
And you just back off.
steel. Cool one.
You're
Yes,
about to
O
die again.
omnipresent authority figure.
You point, less talk, more fight.
You're a queer fellow. My blade will cut you down to
Nope,
size.
lost Jahira that time.
Cool one. Butt
Do. I feel a little underleveled. Kind of rushed me here, and now I have to go save. I think there's a time limit on the save Dynahair thing. After that, we can go back to do some of the quests around Varagos, probably.
Hello there.
Okay, this should be better.
Nature's servant awaits.
Okay, everybody except
You
for
point, I
You're
punch.
a
How may
queer
I be of
fellow.
assistance?
Oh, I
Jahira.
hop into this.
Yes, O omnipresent authority figure.
Okay, killed the one.
Less
400
gold plate
experience.
and fucking steel.
Pretty good.
No!
That was pretty owie on Khalid, actually. And now we're all caught up in the mess.
What is it this time?
What is it this time?
Please don't explode near
You have need of me?
You've attacked.
See, you can use a sling.
Cool one.
Let's give them a right thrashing!
Ah, killed Minsc again.
Even with infravision, I prefer the daylight.
Minsc needs to like live through one hit.
Nature's
Better.
servant awaits.
He isn't quite at full health, so I guess I'll heal him up a little more.
2 points, Ricky Wheel gets the kick.
Hello there.
Those kobolds coming?
Yes, oh omnipresent authority
I will go ahead
figure.
and throw that entangle out then.
Let's
Okay,
talk
everybody
more
kill that
fight.
guy.
Fallen!
Okay, what's this? Does this guy have anything useful? Well, that splint mail will probably be good for Minsc. And he's got a couple of healing potions, too. Nope, Minsc can't. I guess Minsc. Oh, he can't. No, why it's saying wrong? Why is it saying? Oh, I guess because I was clicking in slightly the wrong spot. How's your? Okay, she can carry plenty more than that. Minsc actually has a giant amount of strength, so can carry a ton of stuff. So I'll just dump all the heavy things on him for now.
Cool butt kicking for goodness!
You're a queer fellow.
Yeah, these guys
Let's give them a right
might
thrash.
be able to hit this kobold without getting into the
What you want? I've done had
nasty
enough of
stuff
this.
here. And I'll just wait for the entangle to go away.
Nature's servant awaits.
Here, another yourself. Waiting.
You point, I punch.
Waiting. Do. Okay.
Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
There's Zal.
What is it this time?
How may I be
Hit
of
him with
assistance?
everything we got here.
Go for the eyes,
That's
boo.
really
Go
not
for the eyes. Ask!
Yes,
Man, really,
oh
he hits
omnipresent
hard,
authority figure.
Can I help you if none are better?
What is it this time?
You have need of me?
Use my new Cure Light Wounds power.
Yes. I shall attend to it in a trice.
This Zal guy is tough.
You've attacked for the group.
You rang?
I have a scroll I could use.
How may I be of assistance?
There we go. I just have these couple of kobolds down here that shouldn't be
Full plate
as
and
big a
fucking
problem.
steel.
Ooh, magic bracers. And a bunch of darts. Or splint mail. And a helmet. Put the helmet on, because why not? If I can get Jahira splint mail, that seems odd for a druid. I don't know if that'll give her a penalty to her casting. She is a fighter, multi-class druid, but cannot change armor during combat. I guess I'm still doing combat because of those kobolds nearby.
Cool punch. You point, squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Oh, those kobolds are shooting something at us.
Yes?
Let's talk more fight.
Yep.
Nature's servant awaits.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Cool
You
punch,
are.
son.
Let's give them a right
You
thrashing.
point, go for the eyes,
Frosty.
boo. Go for the eyes. Ask! Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Alright, little money. Oh, we got a bow for Minsc.
Ah, nice. Good for sneaking up on evil.
Alright, got a ranged weapon for Minsc. That's good to just have. Some more arrows. Chill touch scroll. And more gold and more arrows.
Less talk, more fight. Full plate and packing steel.
Now we really could use a long rest, because we're pretty hurt. Oh good, it actually succeeded.
Yes, O omnipresent authority figure.
She's gonna have to use both of her healing spells to bring her up to full. Now I'll go ahead and identify this thing. The Eyes of Truth, Helm of Improvision. Well, that's not that special since much of our party has Improvision anyway. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Khalid is a half-elf, so he has it. But I think Minsc is human. So, give it to him. Oh, I need to identify these bracers, too. Guess I should have just prepared 2 identify spells. Oh well. Identify those later. Okay, what did I do with that helmet? Okay, can you take... If you're wearing that, does that affect your spell casting?
You've a task?
Doesn't look like it. I guess we'll see if it causes any problems. But that has way better armor, in terms of armor class. Okay, chill touch. Got that. Oh, he still has it. Give that to Mace. May as well. I think that's everybody who can wear a helmet is wearing a helmet. He has gained experience 10. Why did I gain experience?
Cool one, sir.
I don't know what that 10 experience was for. Unless it was for identifying an item? I don't know. I guess we can't go further south than this. Let's head west for now. Huh, I still can't get to the Gnoll stronghold from here. Huh.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Butt kicking for
Don't see
goodness!
anything. Oh, cave bear. This could be kind of dangerous.
You point, I punch. I need full plate and packing
Oh, Minsc is
steel.
almost dead.
Yes?
Again.
Let's talk more fight.
How may I? It shall be as you wish.
I'm almost 7 damage.
One. Butt kicking for goodness!
What is it? I shall
Don't
attend to
attack
it
me.
with trust.
Don't attack
I
anyone
cannot.
either.
I've done had enough.
Stand back
Yes, it
and
shall be as you
watch
wish.
this.
You're a queer fellow.
How may I be of assistance?
You
Oh,
point,
Minsc.
Ricky will get
Everybody else, go hit the thing.
Let's toss Ricky will get the kick.
What is it this time?
Cool butt kicking for goodness!
Get him! That is a very single-minded bear.
Yes?
You butt kicking for goodness!
There we go. We're in a lot of
Let's
experience.
talk more butt kicking for goodness!
May not rest at this time. Drat. Okay, do we have? We don't have.
Yes, what you want?
Oh, Imoen's ready to level up.
Figure.
Let's level her up. No proficiency slots, but I do have skills I can add, which include things like pickpockets, open locks, find traps, move silently, hide in shadows, detect illusions, set traps. There are a bunch of reasons to get pickpockets, but I'm not going to, I don't think. Open locks, find traps, and moves, and hide in shadows, I think, are the things that I want. I'm gonna put some into open locks. I'm sure I'm not doing this in any sort of optimal way, but some into hide in shadows. I don't really know about detect illusion. Maybe I'll put most of it in open locks. Yeah, Imoen has leveled up, which is nice. She has a much nicer hit point total now.
Cool one, son.
Okay, and also we need to take a rest so that we can get some healing for a lot of people. Oh, attacked by
Good
gnolls.
point. I bunch.
Kill the gnolls!
Let's give them a right ration.
I've done had enough of this.
Hi, Sloppy Sunday. We've picked up Minsc.
My spleen! Yes. How may I be of assistance?
Oh,
I shall
I'm
attend
about to die. Nope, I'm dead. Well, yes, load, please. Can't quick load during that death scene, apparently, either. I'm just wearing my Dungeons and Dragons hoodie, or one of them anyway. The DM one, I think. Nothing too special. Ooh, we got a wolf over here. Get revenge on that wolf that nearly killed me and Imoen at the very beginning. We had to run away from. You had a pajama day? Is there a better formation I could have, maybe? Maybe if I knew where they were going to attack from, but we have too many squishies, really. Sleeping here. Oh, that time we successfully slept. And everybody's looking much better. Much better. Right, identifying these bracers. The Dale's Protector. Bracers of Archery. Oh, right. You still just see me. Oops. There. Bracers of Archery, the Dale's Protector. During a dangerous meeting with a rival ruler, the king of the Great Dale requested the protection of his best archers in addition to his usual guard. The archers, each equipped with an enchanted bow and bracers, hid within range of the gathering. As predicted, the enemy troops attempted to seize the king and force their will over his rule, but none had anticipated the amazing accuracy and lethality of the hidden archers. The king was able to escape unharmed. In fact, none of the ambush members even lived to approach him. Alright, +2 with missile weapons. We have a bunch of people who use but who can use it. Not usable by a whole lot of things. But it looks like a straight ranger or fighter probably can. Which would mean... Oh, and so yeah. So Imoen can use these? Yeah, I guess it makes sense. She's the one who uses the bow the most, so give it to her. +2 to hit is a pretty nice bonus. Now I'm gonna redo my spells again in case we get another chance to have a rest. I probably am not gonna need that. Identify. So I have Chromatic Orb now. Still touch. Burning Hands. I think I'll take Burning Hands or Sleep. If I can sleep. Both of those are area effect. I think I'll try to memorize Sleep for area effect for this.
Squeaky wheels gets the kick.
Seems like that would probably work decently well against the Gnolls.
Nature's servant awaits.
We'll probably have Jaheira more in the front, since she's got way more hit points than
Couldn't have
Minsc.
made a better choice. Yes, for the group.
We'll do that. Where am I again? Still trying to get over to this Gnoll stronghold, and I don't really see from where I can go. But maybe I can go west from here. Or south from here.
Please, kind spirits. A wondrous ancient oak is in peril.
It is about to be attacked by two who would defile the majesty of nature. They have avoided my charms and must be stopped before irreparable harm is done. Would you heed my plea? Only the basest of villains would take advantage of a gentle forest spirit. Lead on and I will deal with them. I thank you, for although they seem dim of wit, they still could do much damage. This way. Rum and Caldo. I don't know what these are.
Hey there. I'm Caldo. This is my brother Crumb.
I don't know who you are, but I'll not have you sneaking around behind us while we work. We think there's treasure in this tree, and if you want to get up front and help, do it. Otherwise, me and Crumb will do something, well, something really nasty. Ain't that right, Crumb? You don't really want to do this, do you? Just think of how beautiful this tree is. It's truly a wonder of nature. Well, if you're not going to help, I'm not going to let you sit and watch us do it. Yous were probably going to rob us when we're done, weren't you? Me and Crumb don't cotton to bandits one bit. Do we, Crumb? What? Alright, I guess we're going to fight these guys.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
You've a task?
Okay, good job. Healed him up.
Nature's servant awaits.
Let's have all the meleeers attack.
You're a queer fellow.
From there and Rangers finish off Caldo. Since he's running. There we go.
Yes, omnipresent authority for the group.
My tree is in such pain.
Thanks be to you. Here's a potion that might help you on your journeys.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
Got an antidote and our party's reputation increased.
Camaraderie, adventure, and steel on steel. The stuff of legend, right, Boo?
It's studded leather. Give all the extra junk to Minsc, because he's a strong boy. Can Minsc... Is this a two-handed weapon? No. No, is this a two-handed weapon? Okay, this is two-handed, so he can't use a shield with that, I don't think. Well, he's probably strong enough to. I guess he can have a shield in a shield slot. Regardless. What else we got here? Right, who could use studded leather? Imoen, maybe. Yeah, Imoen can use studded leather. Although she's can barely carry all this. Guess it's not so bad if she gets rid of her regular leather. Alright. Better armor.
You point, I full plate and packing
Come on,
steel.
mates. Oh, magic stuff. And healing potion. More studded leather. A girdle and a club. Well,
You've a task as good as done.
You want to identify those. But maybe that'll just have to wait until later. When we get some downtime. I don't want to go north.
As you direct.
Go west or south. Ooh, no.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Get him! Good job. That
Nature
was,
is good as done.
nobody got hit, so that was good. I can just kill 100 of those, I'll probably gain a level. Cloud Peak Mountains. Isn't that where that white wolf was supposed to be? Ingot. This one has a name. And is talking. Has a talkie thing. Rawr, wretched fortress. If you go there, go to conquer. What fortress do you mean? The fortress to the west. I wish to roast the captive when the others would rather let her live within that cellar. Fools! And now my brethren and make me an exile from my own clan. Hear me. I shall taste her flesh yet. Okay. I guess Dinah Hare is in the cellar.
Good as done.
And alive. And we must be getting... Ah, here we go. Gnoll Stronghold, 24 hours.
You have been waylaid by enemies and
Polar
must
bear?
defend yourself.
Why is there a polar bear here? Excuse us. It's not hostile right now, so, bye. 12 more hours.
As you direct.
Well, let's quick save here. Not seeing any exhaustion yet, so we must still be okay after...
Me gnarl, me hungry. Stop! You go nowhere. This our bridge. You pay to walk it.
Yeah, you pay 200 for all heads or lose heads. Isn't 200 gold a little steep? I mean, do I look like I have that kind of coin? Okay, maybe 200 gold too much. Maybe you pay 100 gold. 100 gold for all heads or lose heads. Pretty good deal. Still too much, I think. I'd rather just take a long route around, because if I have to pay him again going back, Your head's so dumb you not miss it. Yeah, we kill you, take stuff, and get gold anyway. Dumb head.
Time for some carnage.
Oh, I thought maybe not in this.
Or we kill you, take your stuff, and have more gold than we started with.
Possibly Frosty.
You've a task.
The cost of one Cure Light Wound spell.
For the group.
We got some magic gauntlets.
Less talk, more fight. Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Potion of Pill Giant Strength, Potion of Cold Resistance, and a Iowl Gem, and another Bastard Sword.
Nature's servant awaits.
Okay. However, we probably could use... I mean, we're going to be real low on any
As you
healing at
direct.
this point. Let's try going down. We know we need to go to a cellar. Oh, looks like this is just a dead end. Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah, we can pass through here. There's some moles.
Let's give them a right.
My blade will cut you down to size. What you want?
Okay. Run away
I've
then.
done had enough of this. Yep.
I feel like I should have Imoen sneak ahead of or something. Arlok's Minor Drain. Have another spell to write.
Yes, O Omni. For the group.
Cool ones. Full plate and tucking steel.
Little
You've
gold
a task
there.
as good
Not
as
much,
done.
but a little. Oh, that doesn't go anywhere. Come on, guys, figure out how to walk. You can do it. Well, nothing there. Oh, and randomly some Zavarts just spawned.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Possibly Frosty.
You have need of me?
You point. Go for the ice move. Less talk, more fight.
Woo! Critical hit for 18 damage on that guy.
Butt kicking for goodness.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Collect our little bits of gold.
Nature serve is good as done.
How close is anybody else close to getting a level ever? I guess Khalid is about 3/4 of the way. And my Justice is sort of close-ish.
Yes, O is good as done.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
A bluey. Oh, made short work of them this time.
I'll do my best.
Oh, it has a gem.
You've as you direct.
Back. Oh, it's another gem.
Nature serve is good as done.
Oh, it's a bard.
Possibly Frosty.
Can I?
Cool ones.
Spread our melee guys out a little bit more.
My blade
Oh,
will
looks
cut
like
you down to
Jahira
size.
took 2 damage there. And maybe Khalid took 2 as well.
Yes,
Go
O
for the ice
omnipresent
move. Go
authority
for the
keep
ice.
your...
You point. I full plate and tucking steel.
I'll do my
Collect
best.
our
Let's
loot,
talk
collect our
butt
loot,
kicking for goodness.
tiny bit of gold, a gem or 2, and a blindness scroll. I think I know that spell. I'll add that to my
Camaraderie,
oops,
adventure, and steel
quick
on
slots.
steel. The stuff of legend, right, Boo?
You've attacked for the group.
In case we wind up fighting something tough, and blind it. Oop, more Zavarts.
Nature's servant awaits.
Cool ones, sir.
What is it this time?
Yes?
Alright, kill this one
care
off
not.
that's close by. First.
You rang?
How may I be of assistance?
You're a queer fellow.
This is going just fine.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
What you want?
I don't know about hiding in combat. I imagine there's a penalty for trying to do that.
None of that.
Haven't had any success with it, but her success with hiding wasn't that great to start with, so I don't know. Onyx ring.
You've attacked as good as done.
Yep.
Hopefully, can you hide now? Try a couple times to hide and then peek on ahead here. About looking for traps.
I've done had enough of this.
Whoa, carrion crawler.
Nature's
Uh,
servant.
Let's give them a
awaits.
right thrashing.
I think those are a little scarier. But there's only one of them. Okay, we killed it. Did you hear a save versus death? So, yeah, maybe that could have been bad.
As you direct.
Well, we killed it. Doesn't seem like there's anything here. In terms of loot or anything. Oop, I missed a little bit of something. 7 gold.
Yes, oh for the group. As good as done.
Can we go this way? Oh, yeah, we can. But... oh, no, we can be going this way. Oop, no, keep going that way. Fix our formation here a little bit. Okay, looks like there wasn't a way into the stronghold from down here. I guess we'll go back around. Actually, well, let's check what's over here first. In case there's something. Oh, there's another little cave dealy. Get more than Varts.
You have need of me?
I care not.
No! Yes?
Okay, all
Your
dead.
point. Butt kicking for goodness!
You've attacked.
You guys aren't worth very many
as you
experience
direct.
points at all. 15 each, but that divided by 6 for each of our characters. I think we're getting like 2, assuming it rounds down.
Nature's servant for the group.
Furs of art. And there's nothing really in here either. Some bats.
As good as
Is it
done.
snowing? I guess it's snowing. I don't know if that shows up on the stream at all. Okay, yeah, so we'll go back around to the bridge and then go northwest from there. Or up, I guess. I thought the snow might be too small and get filtered out by the compression, but... at first I thought it was just dust on my screen. Okay, Okay, that's probably the entrance to the fortress. Seems how there's like a kind of obvious looking gate and guards.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
I also kind of want to see how we're doing on arrows. We picked up a few more arrows from those kobolds. So, Mira is almost out of bullets. I guess I'll give her some more bullets. Arrows were not doing too bad. Plus, I have more bullets on Jahira for the sling.
I can, but try.
Less talk, more fight. Butt kicking for goodness!
Yeah. As you direct. You've a task as you direct.
I want to see what's up here before I head into the proper fortress. See if it'll maybe let me rest a little longer. Or rest again. Oh, no elite.
You have need of me?
Hopefully they're not too elite.
I need a go for the eyes, Boo! Cool one, squeaky wheel.
Back to
gets
Minsc
the
off
kick.
and
What is it this time?
get in the heel. Whoa, what? Wait, my special power can wild magic surge? That doesn't seem fair.
Nature for the group.
That's not like a that's not a wizard spell. So my wild mage surges shouldn't apply to that. I don't know what the deal is with that. Oh, it is also taking a casting time, which from what I remember, the original Baldur's Gate is not how that used to work either. So I guess they changed that for the enhanced edition to make it more annoying. Oh, they just spawned behind me.
Go for the eyes!
Did someone just hit a lead? Not sure.
This way. My blade will cut you down to size.
Oh well, killed the two elites.
None of that.
We're worth more
Yes,
experience than the
absolutely.
regular ones. A little tougher,
You've
not a ton
attacked.
tougher.
Nature's servant
Where am
awaits.
I? Oh, there I
Yes,
am.
oh. As good as done.
What you want?
You've a
I want
task.
you to look for traps.
As good as done.
Pretty soon here, though, I'm gonna have to try to rest.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
So resting here seems like it'd be real dangerous.
Go for the eyes!
They might not really let me.
You have need of me? If none are better.
These caves might be a better
Butt kicking
choice,
for
actually.
goodness!
Nature's as good as done.
There is another place we can travel to.
How may I be of assistance?
See, I still have one magic missile.
Yes,
use as
as
well.
you direct.
Okay, so the amount of space here that we haven't explored is relatively small now. I guess we have an idea of how big the fortress itself is. Must fit in here. I kind of want to go up there and see if I can
As
rest
you
there.
direct.
But maybe I'll try to rest right here instead. Whole bunch of Zavars right on top of
Flaming!
this.
Or possibly frosty.
Uh-huh. My turn to save the day.
What is it that you have?
Back off.
For the
Could have let me.
fallen! You've a task?
Eat flaming! Or possibly frosty.
I'm done.
Nature serve as you direct.
Okay, we'll just travel up here and then rest again.
Yes, O omnipresent authority figure.
And cast some healing.
Yes?
Hope for no wild magic surge.
You've a task?
Do.
How may I be of
Press my magnify
Nature's
spells.
servant awaits.
Press
Yes,
again, and
as
then
you
head
direct.
back. Yeah, they put me on the bridge
As
again.
you direct.
Oh well, whatever. This time we're just gonna go straight ahead. If they didn't replace the guards, even though it's been like, what, 16 hours? At least. No, it's been longer than. At least. No, it's been like 24 hours. Because a 4-hour travel time each way, and then I rested twice.
You've a task? Nature's servant awaits for the group.
Let's see. Yep. Run away,
What is it
Mira.
this? Stand back and watch this.
Oh,
Yes,
more
O
stuff up here. We
omnipresent
run
Bang,
that way,
stand
Mira.
back and watch this.
Yes?
You've a task?
Go for the eyes, Boots! Go for the eyes! Run!
You're a queer fellow.
Nature's
Okay, everybody
servant
kill this
awaits.
Gnoll before it can hit
What you
my
want?
less tough people.
I need aid.
Ooh,
You point, I punch.
how did you get beat up so bad, Tweet or Minsc?
Yes, O omnipresent authority figure.
Less talk, more fight.
You've
My
a
spell,
task.
I think you hear his spell got interrupted. Oh, Minsc is dead.
Nature's servant is good as done.
So easy to die. Up the stairs. Hi, Knowles.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
There.
Can I? No, better.
Drink some water, okay. Loot some gems. And some gold. Ah. There we go. Should be kind of hydrated.
Yes, O omnipresent authority figure. As you direct.
Okay, here's those Zavarts again.
Let's give them a right thrashing. Go for the eyes, cool. Butt kicking for goodness.
My blade will cut you down to size.
You've a task?
I've done had enough of this.
Just let the meleeers finish those off.
Go for the
Make these
eyes,
guys
cool.
walk around
Go
and not
for
waste
the
any
eyes.
ammo.
Rask! You point, I punch.
You have need of me. I'll do my best.
Less talk, more fast. Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Nature's servant awaits. Is good as done.
Gold. And one more gold. Hello. Somebody pick up the... whatever.
As you direct.
What you want?
Can you possibly hide in shadows? Nope. Look for traps.
You've a task as good as done.
Well, those gnolls didn't appear. So I'm looking for a cellar. I would expect to look down to find a cellar, but I suppose there could be stairs down to it anywhere. Okay, I
How may
don't
I
want
be of
you to
assistance?
be in the front.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Cool one, son.
Nature
Stop
as you
wandering
direct.
around and go
Yep.
attack stuff.
This way.
Uh-huh.
Yes, O Omni for the fallen!
You point,
Get
I
him.
punch.
Oh, where did these Zavarts come from?
I turn off. This way.
Or this Zavart.
What is it this time?
What is it this time?
You've attacked.
My blade will cut you down to size.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
There.
I'll do my best.
Nature's servant
You might be
awaits.
running out of inventory
For the
space
group.
from all these, like, necklaces and things. But I do have a gemstone pouch. I should probably try to... Wait, who's got it? Oh, Nira still has it. Let's give that to my character. Throw some gems, more gems in it. Not sure how many will fit. You will fit.
Yes, O as you direct.
That's sort of the opposite of D&D, where regular D&D, where like gold is heavy and gems are light, whereas this you have a limited number of slots, so gems will take up all those slots if you don't have a special container to put them in. Well, I don't see a way down to a cellar here. We'll do line formation here up the stairs. Get in a sensible line. Just as well we did that, I guess.
Cut you down to size.
Possibly Frosty. Death!
You're a queer.
You
I've done had
just
enough of
stay out
this.
here somewhere.
Let's talk more fight.
What you want? This way.
Right. Then here, maybe they can attack from that spot.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Oops, the one's still set to use her
This way.
melee weapon.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Possibly Frosty. Death!
Cool one. Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes. Rush!
I turn off.
You've attacked.
There we go. Hey, I haven't had 15 gold. That's a lot for one of those. It looks like that's color spray. Let's give that to Nira cast. Nira? Nira.
Nature as you direct. Yes,
I'm not seeing anything that looks
omnipresent
like a
authority
cellar.
figure. As good as done.
Or at least anything that looks like it could be a way into a cellar. Guess we can go up here.
Let's
Get him!
Go for the eyes!
Oh, there's a whole bunch of them this time.
You have need of me?
You point, go for the eyes, Boo! Go for
may I
the
be of
eyes!
There's this many of them. Next time I cast sleep.
Eat flaming! Or possibly frosty. Death!
You've a task?
I'm gone.
Nature's servant awaits.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Eat flaming! Or possibly frosty. Death!
What's Khalid? Oh, why is Khalid punching? His sword broke. Okay. Huh. Well, that's a problem. What's he proficient in? Where do I even see that? Class? No. Oh, longsword, axe, and longbow. I don't have any of those
I'll do
things
my best.
extra, I don't think. Does anybody have a longsword at all? Inwin has short sword. I'm carrying Purdue short sword for some reason. Oh wait, what's this? No, that's another bastard sword. Wait, this is different. Bastard sword is one-handed, does 2d4 damage. He's using a two-handed sword, which is 1d10. Well, at least Khalid can use this. It'll be better than his fists. It was is a ooh. Yeah, his Thaco is really lousy with it though. But I don't have anything better to give him right now.
Less full plate and packing steel.
Well, here's hoping that I'll find a sword somewhere. I mean, eventually
Yes, oh, as you direct.
I'll buy one, but...
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
Man, there's a lot of these things here. These are veterans. Hopefully they're not worse than elites.
Or possibly frosty. Death!
Ooh, owie.
Can I help you? I can.
Back off, Khalid.
What is it this time?
What you want?
You have need of me?
Get back in there, try to kill something. Even though you're probably not gonna hit. Okay, we're whittling their numbers down.
Yes.
If one of them's running, maybe? Maybe not. Ooh, the hero's doing poorly.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
Nature's servant awaits.
More healing for the hero.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
You point, I punch.
Well, that's the Gnoll chieftain.
Kicking for
How may I be of
goodness!
assistance?
That's the chieftain. Let's magic missile him. Oh, Jahira got a crit. That's
Let's
nice.
talk more fight!
Minsc back in there now. Had near a magic missile? Probably I should. Oh, nope, never mind. He's dead.
Needed me? If none are better.
Oh, we killed the Gnoll chieftain. Got a gold ring. It's gold.
You've a task?
Only find a way down into the cellar.
Good as done.
And really use a rest now.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Well, note that we can successfully rest in the middle of this fortress.
I shall attend to it in a
These
trot.
things will probably kill me in one hit. That might have been probably kill Minsc in one hit now. Be good to back him slightly.
Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Nature's servant awaits.
You boss squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Yep.
Less talk, more fight. Full plate and fucking steel. Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Yes. You have but to ask.
You've a task? For the group.
I'm just gonna hole up in this little corner and see if I can hide and rest here. Oh, rest successful.
Nature's servant awaits. Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure. As good as done.
Well, I've killed a lot of gnolls, but
You've attacked for the group.
wherever the cellar is, I haven't found it. I found a way into it. This is the Gnoll stronghold. Caves down here, but I didn't see anything else that looked like a... thing. Well, let's head down and let me try seeing if I can go into one of these. I can go down here, kind of. Oh! Okay, hi Dynahair. I'm probably gonna have to give up a party member for this, so let's transfer a couple things. Mira's staff. She has a +1 quarterstaff. That has a chance to put the person using it on fire. But it's also a +1. I'll just leave her with her staff.
Thy decency is refreshing. So many we meet are lacking.
I thank thee for saving me. 'Twas courageous to follow the likes of Minsc into battle, if a touch foolish. I have not to offer thee in return save my services in battle. Mayhaps I could travel with thee a while, and an opportunity may arise for the repayment of my debt. Minsc is, well, Minsc, but he hath a strong sword arm, whilst I am practised in the arcane arts. Shall we join? Who are you that you warrant a bodyguard? I am Dynahair of Rashomon. 'Tis not a title, 'tis just where I am from. We two are indeed far afield of our home, but 'tis a necessary rite of passage. Minsc must make his dajema by seeking an adventure, while I must prove my worth to my sisters in much the same manner. 'Tis an interesting time for the realms, with great things being foretold for the Sword Coast. 'Tis therefore a likely place to look for what we need. What dost thou seek on this adventurous road? Mayhap we can all find what we need together. How did you come to be captured by the White Space creatures? Alas, we were ambushed in the night. Minsc was overcome by yet another blow to the head. I was spirited away before he could recover. With but 2 eyes apiece, there is not more we could have done. Certainly, 'twill be safer for all of us if we join together. What sayest thou? Oh, you are welcome in my company. One cannot have too many friends. But I have to get rid of somebody, so we'll get rid of Hera.
Uh-huh. Seriously? After all we've been through? Obviously, I had the wrong idea about our friendship. When you're ready to apologize, you can find me at the Friendly Arm Inn.
Okay, so she'll be at the Friendly Arm. Perhaps we'll meet again. Oh, hey, some level ups. That's good. What's Dynahair looking like? She hasn't got anything. He's got a couple spells. He's level 1 plus level 2. She's an invoker. Stats are alright, nothing too special. But really, I just probably want to keep Minsc and find, because I'd probably rather have a cleric or something in this slot. Or that monk. Anyway, let's level up myself here. Alright, no, we don't have any proficiency slots for skills. But we are now level 2, so we can prepare another first level spell. For now, I'm just going to stick Identify in there, because I've got a ton of things to identify anyway. In fact, let's just do 3 Identifies for now. And Khalid leveled up. He doesn't really get anything special this level. But a lot more hit points are good.
Nature's servant awaits. As you direct.
Okay, what's the easiest way to get out of here? I guess I have to go all the way back down. Shouldn't be that long, though. I need to remember to buy Khalid another longsword. Or maybe a couple of longswords. If it was gonna break on me. I'm gonna see if I can get rid of Dynahair in town, maybe. Just like here or something. But I'm not sure how to remove a party member.
Whatever they need.
Well, that's part of the how, you know, everything made out of iron is, you know, super brittle and terrible right now. So metal weapons have a tendency to break.
Yes, oh omnipresent. As good as done.
How do I... How do I do it? Well, let's get back to town first anyway.
You've a task for the group.
I could also explore a couple more of these things a little bit.
You
Go here
have been
first.
waylaid by enemies.
Oop, more
and
gnolls.
must defend yourself.
Up for revenge.
Do they wish my ear? As directed.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Nature's servant
Okay, everybody
awaits.
attack that. Except
Go for the eyes! Go for the eyes!
Yes, oh omnipotent. You've a task.
some trouble with these gnolls.
You're a queer fellow.
Jahira is in bad shape.
Can I help you?
My blade will cut you down to size.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Butt kicking for goodness! You point, butt kicking for goodness!
Back to town and get Khalid a new weapon. Probably should have just tried to go straight back to town, but... Okay, let's try to heal Jahira a bit before we take a nap. Now I have a bunch of things I can identify before we rest again. Let's click. We have this girdle, we have this club. Identify the Brawling Hands. Gauntlets of Dexterity, the Brawling Hands. This pair of gauntlets was likely developed in Kara-Tur to aid masters of the martial arts. Legends speak of such masters from the Far East bringing these items with them on their journeys, though details remain sketchy. Equipped abilities puts your dexterity at 18. Now, Emma already has 18 dexterity, so I don't need to worry about that for her. But dexterity 18 might be useful for Jahira, or because she sometimes uses a ranged weapon. And it might bump up her armor class too, since she uses medium armor. But I'm not exactly sure how that works in this version. But let's give it to her. Actually, I guess right now she's in heavy armor. Oh yeah, this brings her armor class way down to -1. Alright. And gives her +2 to hit with the sling. Yeah, we'll do that. Next, let's identify this club. Club +1. There's a +1 club. So that's a nice little upgrade. +1 to hit, +1 damage. And finally, Destroyer of the Hills. Girdle of Bluntness, Destroyer of the Hills. Having lost friends and loved ones to a series of raids by hill giants, Garar the Powerful made it his mission to cleanse his homeland of their presence. It is not known where he acquired this item, but with it he single-handedly dispatched dozens of the creatures, all the while protected from the blows of their clubs. The remaining giants fled to neighboring lands that lacked a similar champion and did not fare as well. So +4 versus armor versus crushing attacks. So, this armor class? No, this up here is armor class. So Minsc has kind of lousy armor class for being a frontline fighter guy, so I'll give it to him. Break him down to -1 at least against crushing attacks.
Nature's servant awaits.
swap our spells back out for something more useful. Oop, Gnoll
Yes,
attack.
oh omnipresent
No,
authority
Flynn.
figure.
Guess
My
these are
blade will cut you
stronger
down
Gnolls.
to size.
Ooh, Dynahair just died. Yeah, I still have everything that I did, right? Yeah.
Nature's servant awaits. Yes,
we're good
as
now.
you direct.
Alright, Dynahair. Because Dynahair has no weapon, she's going into a punch, which is not good for a wizard with like 6 hit points to do. Let's circle around the south here and see if we find anything cool. Oh,
My
lots of
blade will
gnolls.
cut you down to size.
You've a task?
You point, I punch.
Heart's really not in this.
I need to buy a lot of ammunition when we get back to town.
But, can I hit none are better?
A lot of ammunition.
Nature for the group.
Waterfall, which appears to have something in it.
Sunny or not, it is nice to enjoy the out of doors.
Dead cat? Why is there a dead cat? This unfortunate cat appears to have ventured too close to the tumultuous waterfall in which you found it. Its wet and battered form was devoid of all signs of life.
Yes, as good as done.
Is there gonna be somebody looking for this cat? Go check the top of this waterfall. The end. Pixie, my cat, she was playing close to the waterfall and slipped. I hope she's alright.
I want my mommy.
She didn't make it, did she? At least I can give her a proper funeral, though. Here, this is the last of my allowance, but you can have it for finding Pixie.
You've a task? As good as done.
Oh, kitty. Wonder if I could have animated it into a zombie cat for her. Probably not. But more noise. This place is full of
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Run!
For the
get those ones.
You're a queer fellow. This way.
Oops, I
What
had
you
Diamond
want?
Hair in
I'm
there
gone.
punching the Gnolls again. Wonder if he hit him
Nature
though.
search is good as done.
Out Peak Mountains. Okay, let's just head to Nashville now.
Is
Hey,
good
made
as
it.
done.
Hey,
Oh, with Noobler again, facing me. Belching Dragon Tavern. So let's try to
good
leave
as
Diamond
done.
Hair here.
Whatever they need, as well as I can.
I have to figure out how I can make a party member, a reformed party. That's probably
Orion would be
Yes,
proud of your
oh,
actions.
as you direct.
hey,
Ever been to Baldur's Gate? I've been to
For the
Baldur's Gate.
group.
hey,
I think I stepped in something.
hey,
You've a task, as you direct.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Let's see. About out of time. I want to buy stuff.
For the group.
Business has been poor, what with the iron shortage and all.
Okay. In particular, you need... Well, we can sell some of this junk. Gems and things. Keeping that. That's probably... probably talk to whoever this was meant for. Yeah, buy another longsword. I could buy something expensive like plate mail now, but I don't think I'm going to for a bit. Bastard sword back to Minsc.
The customer is always right.
And I'll go ahead. Yeah, I should probably have a spare. They're gonna break on me. Oops, not in here though. Spare longsword. Oh wow, new one
My
actually ran
prices are
completely
the
out of
best
arrows.
south of Waterdeep.
So let's stock up. There's an invisibility cloak in here somewhere. I didn't see that. You don't see an invisibility cloak. I wouldn't be able to afford that anyway. And arrows. Let's buy a lot of arrows. Me. And an extra stack of bullets for the hero. There, now we are got ammo again. Actually, I can probably put this longsword in this quick weapon slot, not wait, use up an inventory slot with it. Same with this guy for Minsc. Well, I can sell
Business has
Bahira's
been
old
poor
club.
with the iron shortage.
Now that she has a
and all.
+1 club, we don't need the regular old one. Oh, I guess I just throw it on the floor then.
Nature's servant as you direct.
Yes, next time we can go check out the carnival. I'm really tempted to, instead of taking Minsc, seeing what that monk can do. Maybe I'll just quick save
Yes, oh
and do a full
omnipresent
save and
authority
look at
figure.
his stats, like abilities and things.
As you direct.
You seem like someone who would appreciate the tenets of my order. I have had trouble making ends meet since coming to Nashkel. If doing so gives me the chance to help others find their inner light, I will be glad to join you.
Want to see what he's got. Well, he starts at able to level up to 2, so that's something. Efficiency in Katana, Scimitar, Wakizashi, and Ninjato. And I saw there's Ninjatos for sale. Oh, and he can get some stealth things. What can he actually do? He is faster than normal. He's got okay hit points.
Your wish?
Doesn't really come with anything except these Moonlight Walkers. Give him better armor class. His armor is class is kind of lousy. I don't know. I'll think about that. Yeah, good night. See you Friday. I want to keep the monk, but I also want to keep Minsc and get a cleric, so I'm not sure. But maybe I'll decide by next week. Yeah, that's it for today. Have a good night and a good week, and see some of you on Friday. Bye.